And welcome back to the Louisiana Film Channel. We're here in downtown Shreveport for one of the biggest film events in Louisiana. It's called Prize Fest, Louisiana Film Prize Festival. Right here, they give out the biggest prize ever in Louisiana, $50,000, which is nothing to sneeze at if you're struggling trying to make a film. Anyway, this is the place to come to in October of the year. But we've gone over some films that we think you'd like to see, mainly because I'm telling you what, these guys have high production value par excellence. All right, Patrick, so we go back a long way.
Yes, we do.
But you are still in this business in a big way. I mean, you're turning out pretty good performances here.
I appreciate that, Leo. You know, I'm having a great time, and if the roles are there, I'm gonna work on them and have a good time.
But what is it about Louisiana filmmaking that you think that sets it apart?
Well, I think there's so many different aspects of Louisiana. I think filmmakers love to come here because you can drive 2 miles, it looks like a completely different area. You can do country, you can do city.
And we have Sarah Phillips,
Hi.
who just did this incredible movie that I just saw just yesterday, and it is, the special effects are astronomical.
Thank you.
It's called Supplements.
Thank you. Well, the idea, I love science fiction to begin with, and I've always sort of played with the variations of the future that could or could not happen. And so for me, the biggest thing that I have a complaint about with science fiction is there's not enough science. So I really wanted to actually base this on something that could scientifically happen.
This looks like the best and the brightest of some Louisiana filmmaking here. How do you think the industry itself is faring now?
Well, I mean, I think the industry obviously has made a big comeback from where we were after 2015. I think a lot of it's, stabilized. Certainly a lot of television production in New Orleans right now. But this is one of the most exciting things that we have going on in the state right now is the Louisiana Film Prize, putting a lot of eyeballs on Shreveport.
And so in general, with regard to the tax credits, is that helping or hurting at this point? Are we supposed to get back to a certain level of tax credits before we see the industry come back to where it was, say, 10 years ago?
Well, again, I think at one point we obviously had an unlimited program in Louisiana. That program has been capped at $150 million a year. Which is still a lot of money. I mean, it will never be quite as robust as it once was. I mean, whereas they may be spending over $1 billion a year in Georgia, and New York may be at $420 million a year, and California may be at $330 million per year. Louisiana's a solid fourth, and to be in the top 5 and to be able to keep a lot of people working and a lot of cameras rolling, we'll take it.